The reason that our land is defiled over there is because it's our fault. That's why when niggas be saying that, God, why shit in the world? Why would God do this? Nigga, it's your fault, nigga. The fuck? He would go in the scriptures and see what you did and made him do that, man. You know? You niggas, woe is me, niggas, why would, like they baby die or something? You know, which is understandable even more. But shit, you did something, man, or your child did something in the past life. You never know what the Most High. That's why I should say his thoughts are not our thoughts, man. And his ways not our ways, man. You don't know what the Most High thinking, man. So the best thing to do is just deal with whatever situation you in, man. Be thankful we ain't give you no grievous death, man. You just getting some tribulation, man.
I still got that second notice, but I got the comment. Second Kings, chapter 17. I'm gonna start at 15. It says, and they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers and his testimonies which he testified against them. And they followed vanity and became vain and went after the heathen that were round about them, concerning whom the Lord had charged them that they should not do like them. All right? And he told them straight up, y'all shouldn't be trying to worship another God and so on and so forth. Deuteronomy, the 12th chapter, comes to mind about that. It says, verse 16, and they left all the commandments of the Lord their power and made molten images, even 2 calves and a grove, and worshiped all the host of heaven and served Baal. And they caused their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire and used divination and enchantments and sold themselves to do evil in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger. All right, so it's telling you straight up, like the brother was saying, if you go into the history, they'll tell you right then and there where we went off as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? Setting up molten images. Like right now, you go into somebody's house and they have a baby statue, a foot high statue of Caesar Borgia, man. Or you got them one weird motherfuckers that think they go outside the box and want to worship Buddha and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got that one weird motherfucker that think I'm gonna go above and beyond. But you know what I'm saying? Them graven images, because to make that glass, it's a molten. You got to go through a process to mold that glass into that figurine. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, verse 18, therefore Yahweh was very angry with Israel and removed them out of his sight. There was none left but the tribe of Judah only. So I'm talking about the southern kingdom. It says, also Judah kept not the commandments of the Lord their power, but walked in the statutes of Israel which they made. And Yahweh rejected all the seed of Israel and afflicted them and delivered them into the hand of spoilers until he had cast them out of his sight. So, you know, the spoilers was, he used the king of Assyria at the time, man. And like I was just making mention, he put the Sumerians in our land, man. And he said, even to this day, I ain't get the count, but just saying, he said we going off and doing the same shit even until this very day. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna finish out. I'm just gonna jump all the way to the end. 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 41. It says, so these nations feared Yahweh and served their graven images, both their children and their children's children, and did as their fathers, so do they unto this day. So all in all, man, they refuse to receive correction is what I'm trying to say. And we see that to this very day, that our people are still going off and worshiping them images. All these right here on this sign and more. But going back to the brother bringing out that 2nd Ezra 6 and 6 and 56, it says, as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right, so once again, that's that separation, man. It says, as for the other people that also came from Adam, not the chosen people, not Israel, all right? Most I said they nothing, man. Said y'all like spittle, man, which is spit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like a water that, it's like a thing that drop that falling from a vessel. Yeah, drop that falling from a vessel, man. It's like that little spit. No, that's, yeah, the spittle, that's like that little spit. But that's like having a big ass bucket of water and a drop fall out. You're not gonna stop, try to like, you know, do whatever, try to, you know, retrieve it, and you're gonna like whatever, man. So that's how, you know, small and minute nations is to the Most High. He doesn't care about you, man. The only reason that y'all ever got the rule is because you went off. They tell you that in the scriptures, man. Alright? That's why the scriptures say your sins have withholding good things from you, man. I'm talking about the nation, man. Kingdom of heaven, man. Peace, right? Power over the other nations, man. That's what's being withheld from us as a nation because of our sins, man. Alright? Not because Esau is some strong motherfucker that just got up one day and said, I'm gonna go steal some niggas or kill some Latins and Native Americans. You know, man, it's the Most High gave you charge over that, man. The scriptures say the Most High ruler for the kingdom. Alright? So the only reason y'all ruling is because the Most High put y'all in power. Just like the Assyrians when the brothers talking about it. You know, in captivity under Moab, Elam, every goddamn body, man. Alright?
I hate Elam. I seen something yesterday, it made me mad. Verse 57, it says, and now, O Yahweh, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
Right, it said the heathen that has ever been reputed as nothing, man. All right, once again, the Most High don't care about y'all, man. All right, but it says they have become to begin to be lords over us. Why? Because we went off, man. You know, just quoting that scripture again, it says your sins have withholding good things from you, man. All right, so that's what's being withheld from us as a nation, man. Rulership, man. All right, peace, man. You know, come on, man. It's simple, man. It's not no shit where you gotta really, you know, some of these scriptures are just straight to the point, man. There is scriptures that you gotta really go into and break down, but some of them are just like that, like what Ezra's speaking on. That's just straight to the point, man. All right, but the way that people refute that is, of course, the Apocrypha isn't real. The Apocrypha is not a part of the Bible, man. But what about Isaiah? Hey, you
got it right here.
You got
Isaiah 40 and 15.
Yeah, come.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as a small dust of the balance.
Hey, Salah, once again, man, this is Isaiah. This is Isaiah, so you can't use that. The Apocrypha is not a part of the Bible shit, because now it's Isaiah. All right, but the next thing is, you know, it's the Old Testament.
But you know what's funny? The Apocrypha was a part of the King James for like 273 or 83 years, and then they removed it in like the 1800s.
But you can't tell these Christian preachers that, man. All right, you can't tell them that, man.
Behold, he taketh up the isles of very little things, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing.
All nations before him are as nothing, man. All right, so it can't be talking. Hey, hold Deuteronomy 7:6. It can't be talking about Israel, man. All right, when it's saying all nations, because that, you know, you gotta cut these niggas off at the knees, man. That's what they say. Well, if you say all nations, it's talking about y'all too. It can't be talking about Israel. They're the chosen people, man. All right.
And are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
And are counted to him less than nothing and vanity, man. So the Most High said y'all less than nothing and vanity, man. All you other nations, all right? If you're not on this sign, you're less than nothing to the Most High, man. All right? It says it, man. All right? Go to Isaiah, man, and read it, man. Why don't you niggas read along, man? Go get you a Bible and actually, you know what I'm saying, flip through the pages as we do it so you can get some type of understanding instead of sitting on the fucking computer talking shit. All right? 'Cause that's all you niggas do. You niggas don't fucking read along with us and nothing like that. Y'all just sit there and talk shit.
You know why I'll be so happy and I'm happy that I know the truth, because like when I'll be trying to read it to people, they really don't understand. It be right there, so I'll be like, that's why I cherish this, man. Every day I cherish this, man. I give thanks to the Most High, because it's like I ask them, do they believe in God, and I ask them, do they believe in the Bible? And then when I read something out of the Bible, they be lost. They be like, well, no, how? No, like, and I'll be like, yeah.
Niggas just say they believe in the Bible in the world just to say it. Right. Just to seem quote unquote holy, man. All right, niggas don't believe in the Bible, man.
They don't even know. They don't even know the scriptures.
Because a lot of the times you read some shit and they be like, oh, I ain't never heard that. But I thought you read the Bible, nigga. What you talking about? You damn near twice my age talking about I ain't never heard that. Fuck, man. You got it though, huh?
2 Ezra 6 and 58. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn and thy only begotten and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands.
Right, that's possessive, man. All right, his firstborn, man, his only begotten, and his fervent lover, man. All right, when you have the word fervent means like on fire, man. All right, so the Most High, like how you would be with a woman, man. You know, because the Most High said He married unto us, we His woman, man. Like you is with your woman, man. That fervent love, man. All right, that's what the Most High has for us, man. All right, it ain't no question who this talking about, man. All right.
Assalamu alaikum.
You can grab that. Just to prove, hey, just to prove. No, we ain't Muslim. Israelites, man.
Israelites?
You see yourself on
I believe it. I believe in what you believe in.
Yeah, man. It's Shalom. It's Assalamu
Hey, what's up,
alaikum.
man? I said already.
No. Shalom, man.
It's Shalom, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's like some
give
Islam
me in the
shit.
peace, right?
Yeah. That's like that Islam shit. You know what I'm saying?
Give into what your natural function is.
Okay, this is
My daughter said.
this is Isaiah.
What's up?
There's just one more letter. It just says, Second Ezra 6 and 59. If the world not be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
Hey, once again, man, our sins have withholding good things from us, man. That's why we don't possess with the inheritance of the world, man. That's why we not ruling how we supposed to be, man. So we went off, man.
I got my name.
And Ezra said, hey, how long shall this endure? It's gonna endure until the Most High say so, man. Until the Most High hit the switch, man, and send your house shot, man. Hey, brother. Hey, you a step to the side.
Hey, sorry, I was just looking at the so-called picture. The ever life. That's the so-called picture right there. Ain't no picture.
Yeah, hey, just to prove, because you would have these scoffers say, well, if he say all nations, he's not talking about, he's talking about Israel as well. But we're about to see what he said about the nation of Israel, man. There's no way around it, man. All right, you got a chosen line and you got the heathens, man. I'll pass this to you.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy power.
Hey, it say a holy people, man. Holy means separate, man. All right, so out of all these nations, the nation of Israel was chosen to be separated from all you other nations, man. All right? And start looking up words, man. These scoffers out there, man.
The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy power, have chosen thee to be special people unto himself.
To be special people unto himself, man. And once again, that's possessive, man. All right? Be special people unto himself. If something special unto you, you love it more than something else, man. Like let's say, like on a carnal level, man, you got a pair of shoes, man. All right? But you like these shoes better. What you gonna do? You gonna cleave one of them more, man. All right?
They still live.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people that's on the face of the earth, man. How can you refute that, man? How can you come at that? What can you say about that? That's straight up, man. I chose y'all to be above everybody, man. All right, so if you want to talk about racism, because that's what Rika Gant said about us, we racist. The Most High racist, man. That's racism. When you racist, what do you think, man? I mean, racism really means to be for your people, but for this worldly term of racism, what do you think? I'm better than this motherfucker. Just like the so-called white man. They some niggas. They stupid. They some spicks. Fuck them. They some gooks. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Most High is saying about y'all, man. Fuck these nations, man. We just got we just got 3 or 4 scriptures to show you, man. All right, the Most High don't give a fuck about you other nations, man. Especially the so-called white man, man. All right, you'll get Romans 9:13.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen.
Yeah, Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Man. All right, simple, man. All right, if you're not an Israelite, if your line doesn't go back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, you don't see yourself on this sign. You know what I'm saying? You're not an Israelite. You can't get salvation. All you can get is slavery, man. That's all you're gonna get, man. Slavery, man. And hell, man. Because we in hell right now. And the Most High is a perfect balance, so we're going to put y'all in hell, man. Real hell, which is a condition on earth, not some place with a red man where you burn at.
Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Hey, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, the Israelites. Right? Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, who's the progenitor of these people, the Israelites, has he loved, and Esau, the so-called white man, has he hated, man. All right? And for you people out there that say, because I see this a lot, where they say Esau is the white man and all this. Who is it? Who the fuck is? Who else is Esau, man? Who is Esau? And you know I ain't gonna say your name, but you know what I'm talking to, man. Who is Esau if it's not y'all? Who is it? Hey, this will be the last one. Oh, good. Matter of fact, bring that back.
This is Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore the sons of Jacob are not consumed.
And he said he changed not, man. All right. So the Most High said he loved Jacob, he loved the Israelites,